Welcome to Agile and Renovate. In this video, we will going to discuss the answer key for the session of MCAT practice quiz of P block elements chapter number 4. So starting from the question number 1, that was asking the chemical composition of column 9. Option A was Ca2B6O11.5H2O. Option B was Ca-B4O7.4H2O. And option C was sodium, boron and oxygen. So I told you that the column 9 is a mixture of carbonates, that is calcium and boron and oxygen. So regarding this, the two may be the answers, that is option number A and option number B. And if you get to learn this formula from the book, you will get to know that the answer for this question is A. That is Ca2B6O11.5H2O, that are the water of crystallizations. Okay, so next question, in the aluminum termite process, the aluminum acts as. Okay, so I have told you that you will get going to go through the process, that in which process the metal act as oxidizing or reducing agent. And if we know that aluminum having the charge of +3 and atoms of the aluminum are lost in the process of electrolysis or in the aluminum termite process, so the loss of electrons called oxidation, and aluminum itself get oxidized to get the other element reduced. That's why the sodium here acting as a reducing agent. Option number A for question number 2 is correct. Question number C, asking the formula of China wares. They are made up of either a kaolin or bone ash, and B, kaolin, feldspar or bone ash. Again, this is a question to be learned, and the answer for this question is B, kaolin, feldspar and bone ash. Question 4 says, in P block element, the s electrons of the outer element are failed to participate in bonding because. I again explained this question in the question session, that the outer shell of the P block element is filled of s electrons are filled, as the P block elements are group 3 to group 7. So obviously their K shell electron is being filled, so the inner electrons in the s electron are inner than P electron. So they are already paired, so they do not take part in bonding. So the answer is they remain paired, that's why they do not take part in bonding. Question number 5. Platinum can be dissolved in dash. Platinum is a noble metal, and this is only dissolved in aqua regia gold water. And if you know the formula of aqua regia, that is the chemical concentration mixing of hydrochloric acid and mixing of concentrated sulfuric acid forms the aqua regia that can dissolve noble metals like gold and platinum. So answer is C for question number 5. 6 says the phosgene gas is a poisonous gas and the chemical name is dash. Carbon dioxide, carbonyl chloride or phosgene chloride, phosphonyl chloride. So again, here is the name, the phosgene, but it is not the phosphonyl chloride. There's a bit confusion here. You have to learn this formula, and the formula for the phosgene gas is COCl2. So COCl2 suggests the answer carbonyl chloride. That is option number B for question number 6 is correct. Next question, question number 7 says the types of bond between two atoms in the calcium carbide are dash. Okay, so I will show you the structure of calcium carbide. Here you can see that calcium is attached with the two bonds of carbon as CaC2. Okay, so there are two carbons for there, and the two elements are paired with the electrons. And the carbon here having the four bonds. One bond is combined with the calcium and other 3 bonds are free, so they can bond with each other. This is the structure of calcium carbide. And now here you can see that they are asking how much of the bond in between the carbon atoms in calcium carbide. So here you can see how much bond, 1, 2 and 3. This is a triple bonding, and the triple bonding, the first bond is the sigma bond and the 2 other bonds are pi bonds. So the answer for this question is 1 sigma 2 pi, that is option number A. Next question, and the last question for this session, is in which of the following compound the phosphorus has +4 oxidation state. Again, you have to check every compound for the oxidation state to get that which of the following having the phosphorus in the oxidation state of +4. This is again a solving question. I am going to solve this. If you check the option number 1, that is P4 and O6, you know the oxidation state of oxygen is -2. When it combined with 6 electron, -2 plus -2 6 are -12, and here the phosphorus having the charge +3, and you have to know what is the compound oxidation state of phosphorus. So if you only get the charge and combine this with the 4, +3 combined by 4, and the whole overall charge is 0. So if we suggest that the charge is 4, then we get to know that +3 4s are 12, so plus minus 12 get the charge of 0. So in the P4O6, the oxidation state for phosphorus is +3. And the second one, so this option is wrong, and because this is correct in a case when the charge is +3. If we get the charge +4, so +4 with 4 elements, 4 4s are +16, and here was the -12 because of oxygen. Overall charge is 0, so it cannot be cancelled, so the overall charge will be negative or +2. That is not the case. The option is having the overall charge 0, so option number A is excluded. Coming to option number B, P4O8. Here you can see I have solved this, again getting the oxygen charge -2, having 8 atoms of oxygen, combining -2 -8 going to -16, and here if you consider the oxidation state of phosphorus +4 as X, अगर आप X रख के you consider it +4, so 4 electrons, 4 4s 16, here is +16, and +16 -16 will be cancelled, and the overall charge will be 0. That is the case with the with this compound. So option number B for question number 8 is correct. So that's all for this, and thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Go give feedback on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.